Alright guys, in this video, we are going to focus on how to design a template for the author profile dynamic page on your blog website. And like I explained in the previous video, that I know that most of you did not know that the author profile page on your blog website is also regarded as a dynamic page, which I will explain the reason why it's so as we go on in this video. So, and with that, I will assume you have logged on to your WordPress dashboard. So, and as you have done so, just first of all, navigate down to users and click on all users. Now you will see the default user, which is the administrator. Now, if I hover on it and click on view, now as you see, it will take me to the author page here on my blog website, as you see, and this is how it's looking. And as you can see, the profile picture of the person, the name of the person, the bio of the person, as my own is showing here. And under it, you see the administrator social media accounts. Then under them, you will see the posts or articles that the administrator has posted. And as you can see them down here. Now, like usual, you will see the black stripe toolbar up here. Just come up there and click on customize. So once you are here in this customization section, then just scroll down to pages and click on author page. Now you'll be brought to the customizing section of the author page. So now that we are here, like as you see now, I am the only administrator of this blog website. And in some blog websites, they also have some people they include as editors or moderators. So this author profile page template that we are going to design here in this video is also how the profile of those people you give permission to become one of your admins, editors, and moderators. That is how their profile is also going to be displayed. So what we are going to do first is to work on this author template. And that is why I am going to come up here on the page title. I click on it or I click on this arrow to go into the author customizing section. And as you can see, we are here now. Then if you come down here under general, you can see that we are using the type 2 layout, which is this one. If I change it to type 1 now, you will see this is how it looks. But I want to make use of the type 2, so I take it back to type 2. Then coming under them here on the elements, the first one is your name and avatar, which is this your profile picture and your name here. Then the bio is this one under here, and automata, this one's here. Then the social channels are these your social media icons down here. So now starting from the first one, the name and avatar, if you expand it, then if you need the auto avatar, like your profile picture to be there, then you leave this on. Same thing coming down to the avatar size. If you want, you can increase the size of this your profile image. So under it is the bio. If you expand it also, you can increase or decrease the top spacing or whatever, but I'm going to leave everything like this. And you can also decide how the spacing will display on tablets and on mobile devices also. And same thing coming down to visibility. You will decide whether they are going to be displayed on all these devices, be it the desktop, tablet, and mobile devices. But I'm just going to leave everything the way they are. So I toggle it up, then come down to automata, expand it. Now here on the automata, as you can see, these are the three meta elements that's displayed here, which starts from joined dates to the comments. So for the sake of this tutorial, I will check out the joined date. Now leaving only the articles and the comments. Now I toggle it up again. Then coming down to social channels, if you expand it, you can also decide to decrease or increase the spacing at the top and at the bottom. And in that same hand, you can also come down to open links in a new tab. Then if you switch it on, now when someone clicks on the social media icons, then it will open in a new tab. But I'll leave them just as they are. Now what I'm going to do is to come up here and click on the design tab. So now here, what I'm going to do is to come down here on the container background, click on the color palette, then change the color to any color of my choice. So as for me, I'm going to make this a bit gray, just like this. Perfect. Then we are totally done with here because there is nothing much to do. All I'm going to do is to come down here and work on all these cards. So for that, I come up here and go back one step. So now back here under general, as you can see, these are the designs of the layouts they have here. So you can go ahead and choose any one that suits you, like the simple or whichever one you like. But because we have been working with this enhanced grid, so I'll go ahead and select it. So now I'll scroll down and come down and click on the card options. So here on the card options, like we structure it in other templates, first is the featured image. So I click on it and drag it to the top. Then under it, should be the title. I put the title under it. So now I will come down to the post meta. I will expand it. Then here on the taxonomy, I will clone the item. Then come down to the cloned one and expand it. Then here under taxonomy, which is categories, I will click and change it to destinations. Then I come down to the style and make it button. So perfect. Now I will toggle it up, then drag it and place it above the first taxonomy, just as you can see here. That is the design we did in other templates. So now I will come down to this second post meta, expand it. Then because this is the second post meta, I will make this auto to be invisible, then the publish date invisible, and also the comments invisible. Now I will make the whole of the post meta, this second post meta, invisible. Okay, perfect. Just as you can see, this is how it looks now. Okay, so now the next thing you are going to do is to work on the styles. So that is why if the colors of your own is not already changed, then you can come up here and click on the design tab, then work with the title font color and the hover color. But because I have changed the color directly from the global colors, so that is why the colors effect here. Okay, so now the only thing I'm going to do here in the design section here is to come down here. So down here on the card background color, I will click on the color palette and change it to gray, light gray, just like the others. Okay, so perfect. Then come down to the card shadow and click on the initial color palette. Then first give it a black color. Then now increase the opacity, as you can see. Now perfect. And finally, I can come down here on the border radius and give all the four corners 15 pixels border radius. So now we are fully done with this author page here. So and with that, that brings us to the end of this particular video today. And as it stands now, all the dynamic pages we have on our blog websites, the template for them has been designed. And with that, I say thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next videos.